Good morning students. In today's class we will solve a problem on H parameters and we will go to the G parameters next. Okay. Now let's start the H parameters. So I am drawing a network here, and from this we are giving this V1 here and V2. Students, as this is a two-port network, we will be having V1, V2, I1 and I2 as representations. Here, for the easiness or for the simplicity sake, we don't mention any battery or any voltmeter or ammeter here. Only we mention the voltage and currents here, V1, V2 and I1, I2. Okay. So it is 1 ohm here, it is 2 ohm here, and it is a 4 ohm here. Now we have to write the equations first. What is the equation? V1 is equals to H11 I1 plus H12 V2, and again I2 is equals to H21 I1 plus H22 V2. These are the equations governing the H parameters. V1 and I2 and I1 and V2 are the variables here. Okay. From these variables, now what we have to do is you have to find out the H11. What is H11? You have to write. H11 is equals to V1 by I1 at V2 is equal to 0, and also H21 is equals to I2 by I1 at V2 is equals to 0, and also H12 is equals to V1 by V2 at I1 is equals to 0, and H22 is equals to I2 by V2 at I1 is equals to 0. So now we will solve the circuit, simplify the circuit and find out the parameters. So for finding H11, V2 is equal to 0. That means this is short circuited. This is short circuited. So we can simplify the circuit now. So if you short circuit here V2, that is V2 is equal to 0, nothing but here it is short circuited. That means that V2 is equal to 0. I told that this branch will be neglected because this here it will should be neglected, as this is short circuited. This 4 ohm should be neglected, and from we have to start it from the here I2. Okay, and here I1 is there, and these both are in negative direction, opposite direction to each other. So what we do here is we will find out what we require here, V1 by I1 here. So nothing but here I2 is equals to minus I2 is equals to, or first of all we will find out what is the V1 is equals to I1 into Z equivalent. V1 is equals to I1 into Z equivalent. V1 is equals to I1 into Z equivalent. What is Z equivalent here? How to find out the Z equivalent? As I told you in the previous classes, how to find out the Z equivalent. So here Z equivalent here 2 into 2. So I1 is flowing from here. 2 into 2 is 2 into 2 by 2 plus 2 is equals to 1. So 1 plus 1 it is equals to 2 again. So I1 into 2 into V1. Nothing but you will get here I1 by V1 is equals to 1 by 2, or V1 by I1 is equals to 2. V1 by I1 is equals to 2. Okay, ohms. So students, V1 by I1 is equals to 2 ohms, and therefore what we write here is equals to H11. H11 is equals to V1 by I1 is equals to 2 ohms. So what is the value of this one? That is equals to 2 ohms. Right? Now we will find out H21. How to find out H21? H21 is equals to this I2 by I1. From this circuit only, we can write by current division rule. By applying the current division rule, students, we can write minus I2, because it is in reverse direction, is equals to total current into opposite resistance by total resistance of this loop. If you want to find the current in this loop, then we have to apply current division rule. From this branch, total current flowing from here is I1 into opposite resistance for this loop. Because it is in parallel, opposite will be the opposite for this is this one only. Opposite resistance by total resistance. 2 plus 2, that is equals to I1 into 2 by 4. I2 is equals to minus of I1 by 2. So you want I2 by I1. I2 by I1 is equals to minus 1 by 2. Because here the units are cancelled, ampere by ampere, both are getting cancelled, and so it is minus 1 by 2. We will write here minus 1 by 2. Okay. And now for this particular values of H12 and H22 you have to find out. H12 and H22 where I1 is equal to 0. If I1 is equal to 0, now we have to not short circuit this, we have to open actually in the previous problem BB dash was short circuited. Previous problem means the first part, that is what we find out H11 and H21, BB dash was circuited, and the changes were made to the circuit. Now normal circuit we will draw again, that is what we are having here. Here you are having 4 ohms, and this is B dash, and here I2 current flows here, and if I2 current is flowing here, then what we can write here is we can write the branches here. I2 here Ix current means if I2 is flowing from here, this branch Ix, let us assume that Ix current is flowing here, and from this branch again the Iy current is flowing here. Iy current is flowing through this branch. Why we are assuming Ix and Iy here means to find out the voltages, to find out the voltages V1 and V2 respectively from this port. Okay. Now in this particular H12 and H22, first we will go to H12, and we will see that what is being done here in the problem. Okay. I1 is equal to 0. If I1 is equal to 0, what happens? Then this is open circuited. This is open circuited, and we will see what will be the parameters now. Okay. It is given here H12 is equals to V1 by V2. H12 is equals to V1 by V2. Now for calculating V1 by V2, first what you have to do is V1 is equals to Iy into 2. V1 is equals to Iy into 2. Why I am writing V1 is equals to Iy into 2 means here, when measured parallelly V1 voltage, I1 is equal to 0, there is no current flowing in this branch, but we have these terminals. If we want to measure the voltage here V1, we can calculate the drop Iy into respect to resistance, Iy into respect to resistance, that is Iy into 2. So here V1 is equals to Iy into 2, and if you want to find out Iy, how do you find out Iy? Iy is equals to total current into opposite resistance by total resistance. Total current into opposite resistance by total resistance, 4 by 8. Opposite is 4 here, and total is 4 plus 2 plus 2, it is 8. So Iy is equals to I2 by 2. So what we can write here, V1 is equals to I2 by 2 into V1 is equals to I2 by 2. Okay. V1 is equals to I2 into 2, and this one is kept like this, and V2 is equals to Ix into 4, as this is also parallel, Ix into 4, that is equals to what we write here is Ix into 4 is here this thing, Ix is equals to I2 by 2. Again it is Ix is also is same the thing, I2 by 2. Why? Because we are having these branches. If I want current finding through this branch or this branch, it will be the same thing here, I2 by 2, total current into opposite resistance by total resistance. So it is becomes I2 by 2 again. So we got V1 and also we got V2 here. V1 is equals to this particular thing, and this is 2 cancel, Ix into 4 na, here I2 by 2 into 4, that is equals to 2I2. V2 is equals to 2I2. Okay. Now what you have to do, V1 by V2 you have to do, V1 by V2. V1 by V2 is equals to I2 by 2 divided by 2I2. Okay. Now this gets cancelled here and we get the value. So students, here actually Iy is equals to I2 by 2, and here V1 is equals to Iy into 2. So what you do here is Iy into 2 means I2 by 2 into 2. V1 is equals to I2 by 2 into 2. So it gets cancelled. V1 by I2 is equals to 1, or V1 is equals to I2 here. Now from this V2 is equals to Ix into 4, or we can write here I2 by 2 into 4, we get V2 is equals to 2I2. Now what you are doing is V1 by V2. What is V1? It is not I2 by 2, it is only I2. And here it gets cancelled, therefore V1 by V2 is equals to I2. V1 by V2 is equals to 1 by 2. And what is V1 by V2? It is nothing but your H12. V1 by V2 is equals to H12. Now we got this is also H12 is equals to 1 by 2. Now what we find? We find H22 value. So is it clear to you here? We can see here H12 is equals to V1 by V2 we have done. Next what we have done is V1 is equals to Iy into 2. V1 is equals to Iy into 2. Iy into 2 here. Iy is equals to what? Total current into opposite resistance. What is opposite resistance? For this opposite resistance is this one. Iy opposite resistance is 4. 4 by total resistance, 4 plus 2 plus 2, that is 4 by 8. Now is equal to I2 by 2. Now by substituting here, as V1 is equal to Iy into 2, I2 by 2 into 2, it gets cancelled and remaining only I2 here. And therefore V2 is, we are finding V2 is equals to Ix into 4, and it becomes I2 by 2 into 4, V2 is equals to 2I2. V1 by V2 is equals to V1 by V2 is equals to I2 by 2I2. I2 by 2 gets cancelled and remaining is 1 by 2 here. So we got H12. Now we will go to H22. H22 is equals to I2 by V2 at I1 is equals to 0. So this is the same thing, I1 is equal to 0, current doesn't flow here, and we want what parameters? I2 and V2. What is the I2 actually? From the we have already known I1 and I2 values already. So we will look back now. So H22 is equals to I2 by V2, that is also from this circuit only, we will get 1 by 2 mho. Okay, why? Because it is I by V, admittance. So H22 is equals to 1 by 2. Now we will write here it is equals to 1 by 2 mho. Okay. Now we will start the about the G parameters. What are G parameters? G parameters are nothing but they are called as inverse hybrid parameters also. These inverse hybrid parameters are nothing but they are the inverse of the H parameters. Now we will see how these parameters are written and how they are being deduced, like of G11, G12, G21 and G22. So students, these G parameters are having a link with the H parameters. So we will write the G parameters by seeing the H parameters. Okay. G parameters are also called as inverse hybrid parameters. So we will start now. Plus H12 V2 and I2 is equals to H12 I1 plus H12 V2. But here for the G parameters, these are H parameters. Okay, these are H parameters. For writing the G parameters, what we have to do is we have to just interchange these values. Here it is I1. I1 is equals to G11 into V1 plus G12 into I2, and here I2 is there, we have to interchange it. V2 is equal to G12 into V1 plus G12 the same, and here what we are at V2 is there, here we write I2. So these are the parameters here. You can see here it V1, here it is I1, here it is I2, here it is V2. So we are just having the by seeing the hybrid parameter matrix, we can write the G parameter matrix also. Now let us write the matrix form for this. We have to write the matrix form for G parameters, like G parameters matrix form is I1 V2 column matrix and then G11 G12 G21 and G22. G11 G12 G21 and G22 here. If you carefully see here, this is the square matrix, and also here the variables are V1 and I2. V1 and I2. G parameters are also called as inverse hybrid parameters. So we can write that G is equals to H inverse. G is equals to H inverse. We can write G is equals to H inverse also we can write, because it is a inverse matrix of H. Inverse hybrid matrix also we can write. So G is equals to H inverse can be written. Now we will write what is G11. G11 is equals to I1 by V1 at I2 is equals to 0, and what is G21? G21 is equals to V2 by V1 at I2 is equals to 0, and G21 is equals to G21 is equals to V2 by V1. This is actually G12. G12 is equals to G1. This is G21 is equals to V2 by V1, and here G12 we will find out. What is G12? G12 is equals to I1 by I2, I1 by I2 at V1 is equals to 0, and leftover thing is G22. G22 is equals to V2 by I2. V2 by I2 at V1 is equals to 0. So here we can see that G11 and this particular matrix here we are getting I2 is equals to 0 as well as G21 V2 by V1 at I2 is equals to 0, and G12 is equals to I1 by I2 at V1 is equals to 0, and G22 is equals to V2 by I2 at V1 is equals to 0. So you can check here for G21 I2 is equals to 0, V2 by V1, and G11 is equals to I1 by V1 at I2 is equals to 0. So these are also named G11, G12, G21 and G22 are also named like H parameters as well as impedance parameters and admittance parameters. Now we will see what are they named as. G11, G12, G21 and G22. G11 is open circuit input admittance, and this is G22 is short circuit output impedance, and this is G12 is the voltage gain, and G21 is reverse current gain. We have already written here that is G11 is equals to I1 by V1 at I2 is equals to 0 means open circuit input admittance. Open circuit input admittance. Why? Because I1 by V1 is called admittance here. And what is G21? V2 by V1. V2 by V1 is equals to I2 is equals to 0 open circuit voltage gain. What is called open circuit voltage gain? V2 by V1. And here if you get this short circuit reverse gain, G12 is nothing but your short circuit reverse gain, and G22 is equals to V2 by I2 at V1 is equal to short circuit output impedance. is I1 by I2 at V1 is equals to 0. G12 is equals to I1 by I2 at V1 is equal to short circuit reverse gain. Okay, students, in the next class we will do some problems on the H parameters and G parameters and go to this ABCD parameters. Thank you.